was a no-brainer, coming back here?
Yeah. I think I said that before the year was ended. I was coming back. No brainer.
Just talk about Kyrie a little bit. Obviously, you played with him in Brooklyn and all that. What kind of impact do you think he can have on this team now that he's going to a full training camp?
He's going to have a great impact on this team, man. He's super motivated, and he's been through some stuff in Brooklyn, so it's not the same Kyrie that was there. We all excited to get the season started. I think he brings special brand of basketball. Him and Luka paired together. It's going to be very exciting. We'll have a team full of them. There'll be his ups and downs, but I think at the end of the year, I think it should be a special year.
What's that like for you being on the court with Luka and Kyrie together? You're probably gonna get a lot of more wide open looks.
Yeah, for sure, man. But I've played with a lot of great duos, so it's just basically the same thing.
What's most important for those types of duos when getting like kind of acclimated and building like continuity with each other?
Just knowing each other game. I think that 20 games that those two guys played last year together was big to start the season. But it's not more so the two; it's the other three that's around them. If they know what's going on, you know what I mean, and they compliment those guys well, it'll bring out the best in them.
What are your thoughts on some of the new like veteran additions that were brought in, like Grant Williams and players like that?
Grant is really not a vet, but we're going
Yeah,
to let
yeah,
him be a vet because he just signed his new contract. But just to have a great group of guys come in, a bunch of new faces, a lot of different energy. I love the young guys that we brought in also, man. They bring a lot of energy. Obviously, a lot is from Philly, so that's a big plus in my book.
Growing up in Philly, how did you become a Cowboys fan? I know that was subject to social
I
media.
grew up in the 90s, man. We all know in the 90s the Cowboys was America's team.
Markieff, you tweeted out a few weeks ago 88, and now we're here. We see 88 on the jersey. Just what was the reasoning going to 88? And will that bring back some of the memories when you were in 88?
Yeah, I think that's when I played my best brand of basketball lately. I felt the most myself. I dedicated my number to Kobe. That was the reason I changed it from 8 to 88. And 88 popular in Dallas. So I want to be the next popular 88.
I wasn't gonna bring that up.
You previously played with Seth Curry. What are your thoughts on what he brings to this team?
He brings a lot, man. I think Seth's been around. He's still a great player. Still have a lot left in the tank. He's just gonna be another one of the guys that help us win the championship and compliment to the team.
What in particular have you seen out of Derek Lively? I mean, we've heard all this talk about him.
Baby Tyson.
Baby Tyson.
Man, he's high energy. He has a lot of life to him. Like I said, a lot of these young guys have a lot of energy, man. A lot of great energy that's needed. I felt like a little bit last year, and it's just the NBA in general, just being around. I feel like when you have top-loaded teams with vets, I feel like the energy is not there always because obviously the guys that's on the team been around a lot. So with these young guys bringing in new energy, I think that's needed to complement the vets. But yeah, he's just like a young Tyson, man. Has a lot of energy, has a lot of size, and is a jumper jack.
The average NBA career is 4.5 years. You're about to start your 13th season. What's been a big key for you to sticking around in the NBA?
Knowing what's going on, knowing how to play the game, knowing how to respect the game, and always training like it's my first year. That's the key. Solid.
Yep. Good.